Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Afternoon Brew with the Crew. My name is Steven. I'm here with my friends. Guys, say hi.
Yo.
Hello.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We got Sarah in the call today. We got Christian. We got Ivan. How's everyone's week going? How's everyone's day going?
It's hot as shit. I'm sweating everywhere.
It is so hot out today. I want to apologize for anyone listening to this if you hear a jet engine in the background, because not only is it hot outside, but my air conditioner is broken. So my poor little PC and the one fan cooling the CPU is working overtime right now, and yeah, it's definitely getting picked up in the background. I would like to apologize for that. There's not much more I can do though, because my mic is like on the opposite side of my desk, but here we are. So yeah. Now, Ivan, you were just saying you wear sweatpants in the heat. I need you to explain to me what pact with the devil you made for that to work.
Nothing. I'm just built different. I can just wear sweatpants.
You're a psychopath. I think that's what it is.
Probably.
Okay, so someone
I'm
who's
also wearing sweatpants here, so
I stand by my statement.
The two of you.
hand on your.
well, no. You see, when you have Hispanic blood in your system, you just
And when
get
you're
used to it.
My
when you're
father's
also
side
a
of the family
Pacific
is
Island.
Puerto Rican. I literally woke up and went down to the basement where it's like 5 degrees cooler just to get some rest from all this.
Damn.
Also, all y'all criticizing the Pacific Islander, bruh. Like, come on.
I wasn't the.
Well, not you. Ranch Girl was.
Whoa.
Statements don't matter
We're
anymore.
not bringing up ranch. That was
Let's
another
leave
call
ranch
back.
out of it today. Let's leave ranch out
Yeah.
of it today.
No, we're not
It's
doing
just-
that.
It's
World
just the
War III
thing.
will be fought over ranch. Anyway, I forgot to ask, what are y'all drinking today? What is the brew of choice?
I guess I'll go first. Maybe.
Go ahead, Christian. Go
All
ahead.
right. So I am drinking a nice cold Seagram's Escape, the Jamaican Me Happy flavor.
Love that. It's a really good one, though. Love that.
It's so good. For those of you guys under the age of 21,
Like you.
you can't have it. You can't have it.
Like you. Okay.
I'm
Whoa,
the
you
exception
don't
here. I'm
promote
just
underage
batshit
drinking.
insane.
Me too.
If you just decide you're a lost cause, just gonna drink your fears away.
Yeah.
Sarah, what you got?
I have like a week old, fucking Starbucks Nitro cold brew that's been sitting in my fridge that I forgot about.
This isn't the first time this has happened. Honestly, like, why? Why? First of all, nitro sucks. Nitro is disgusting.
It's so bad. It tastes so bad.
It tastes like fluids for your car. It's really disgusting.
It's literally
Taste
jet
it.
fuel.
How the fuck you know how that tastes like, Steve?
I don't want
You
to
be
talk
drinking-
about it. Ivan, what do you have to drink, Ivan?
Milk
Go
in the
home.
mug.
You're disgusting.
Yeah.
Mario.
Traditions.
Oh,
Traditions.
quiet, Ranch Girl. Yes, traditions, of course.
In my 90-degree room at like 69% humidity, am drinking a nice cold glass of orange juice because if I had
Fair.
coffee up here, bro, it would not have gone well. Let me tell you something.
It is called Afternoon Brew with the Crew, but in this case, it's
Afternoon,
Cool
try not to have a
OG.
heat stroke with the crew.
we gotta come up with like a summer like title for just like for
days like
summer,
this.
I guess.
For days like
For
this.
days like this, for like hot days.
Indeed we do. Maybe we'll have like an ice cream segment or something.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, off the top of my
Afternoon brew takes on ice cream.
absolutely.
Bro.
Question
Put
for you
ice
all.
cream in the mug. Yeah.
Best ice cream flavor, go.
Oh boy.
Alright, I got this. Vanilla chocolate chip. Because not only do you just have that, so good vanilla, but you also got some nice chocolate in there, you know? That shit be hitting different, especially if you make a root beer float with it.
Here's the thing. I hear you, right? But that flavor, it just sounds like you're taking two different kinds of basic and smashing them together, you know?
Fair.
Fuck
For me.
Well, what's
And,
your
like-
favorite, Steve?
I
Oh,
have a couple favorites, and I gotta say, It's hard to pick one because depending on the day, I'll take something different. But then we're just talking like ice cream like that comes in a quart, right? We're not talking like sundaes and stuff because obviously if we bring all that stuff in, it's a much different game. But my favorite kind to kind of bring home, I'd have to say, is probably black raspberry. I don't know. When I was little, I used to get it at Friendly's, and then it just became a thing. It's pretty good. Ivan.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's either between like cookies and cream or party cake, because I fucks with like either of those two. Like
Rocky Road too.
Rocky Road's okay. I wouldn't really like favorite as much, but I do like Rocky Road. Well, it's either cookies and cream or like party cake. Because like, oh man,
party cake's a fun one,
bruh. Like if you give me a tub of party cake, bro, I will finish it in a day just by like if I'm just chilling. If I'm just chilling, you give me a party cake tub, that shit's gonna either be halfway or just completely done. So good. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with party cake. Party cake.
It's fun. It's a fun, Sarah.
I really like spumoni. It's very Italian and very delicious.
Sounds Italian. What is spumoni?
Spumoni is chocolate, vanilla, and pistachio.
Oh, pistachio. That's kind of nasty.
Okay, don't knock it till you try it. I'm gonna take
until I try it. I'm gonna say it's a little nasty.
Let me finish. I promise it's really good. I thought it was gross too, like pistachios and ice cream. Like, ew, that's fucking nasty. But it's so good. I'll have to do a trip with you guys.
Oh boy.
Take a couple of you. I can take like 4 or 5 of you, but
to like the mother country.
No.
To the mother country.
Spumoni Gardens in Brooklyn. They have really good spumoni ice cream there, and it's just so good.
We'll see. I mean, Sarah, your judgments are 50-50 whether they're good or not. So, we'll see.
Listen, if you don't like it, I'll pay you back.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you and I, we have very similar tastes, except when it comes to food, apparently, because you like what is objectively the worst dressing that exists.
We cannot say the R word.
Yeah. I'll try it. I'm gonna try to keep the rage.
No, you should try it. I do have good taste in food besides condiments. Let's argue condiments and not my food taste.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair enough.
For those of you listening at home, it might sound like we're still hung up on an issue from like weeks ago at this point.
Recording.
I want everyone to be aware that this fight has been raging on the entire time.
Oh, even like outside.
You know,
even outside.
When we get that cage match, and when Ben and Sarah try like the ball kicker and the birth giver thing, when that happens,
are we still going off about that?
We'll also be having a fight over ranch and why it's the worst dressing available. But yeah. Anyway.
Hey, yup.
I would like to bring you all news of the world. Floyd Money Mayweather had a boxing match with which one? Logan Paul.
More like a
the
hug
Maverick
match.
Paul.
It's more like a hug match.
Dude, all right. First of all, this fight has been building up for weeks, for months actually. His brother, for those of you who don't know, Logan Paul, total degenerate of a human being, if you ask me.
Wait, Jake Paul,
you mean Jake?
Did I? Okay, I'm a little sorry. Jake Paul fought Ben Askren a couple weeks ago. He's a degenerate of a human being. Totally despise him. Unfortunately, my man Funky Ben Askren got knocked out in a minute 30, which is just depressing. But homeboy got laid out with one good punch over the jab, and I was like, oh man. But so the two Paul brothers are boxing now, like professionally, and it was weird because they didn't know so much of what was going down in the fight until like the day before. I listened to these two guys. One of them's a big fan of Logan. He was saying that on Logan's podcast, I think it's like the Maverick Club or something. I don't know. Impulsive. That was funny name. Impulsive.
Maverick Club.
That's what they call themselves, or like they're members for the channel.
He
Whatever.
has, he
Yeah.
has like a logo and everything too.
Yeah. But no, so he was saying like he didn't know what size gloves they were using. I think they landed on 10 ounces, but they didn't know what size gloves they were using, like just a couple days before the fight, which is just unheard of, especially since you're fighting Floyd Mayweather, who's been in the game for like 30 years. You would expect his team at least to have that kind of settled. And then they also did it so that unless there's a knockout, they're not declaring a winner, which I don't understand that at all. I don't know who that helps. If Jake won that, he could say, hey, I outscored the greatest boxer of all time. And if Floyd won that, Jake could still say, hey, I was going up against the greatest boxer and I still stuck in there. So, like, I don't know who that was supposed to help. But, to Jake's credit, homeboy made it 8 rounds in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. So, wait, Logan. Logan made it 8 rounds.
Yeah, bro.
I get them so
I'm
confused. I apologize. Logan made it 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather, which is just out of this world. Congratulations to the guy. Although, I did see a bunch of meme pages posting this one clip where it looks like Floyd knocked him out and he stumbled forward, right? And then he was, like, keeping Logan up so, like, they could keep fighting, but, like, it looked like he tumbled over into a hug. So, I don't know.
Always that.
I don't know if he actually fell over, but here's the thing, right? Floyd is, like, 5'5"-ish, and Logan is, like, 6'2". So, the people, the analyst I was listening to was like, hey, listen, he's a bigger guy. It's smart for him to try to fall into a clinch all the time to wear out Floyd. Which is what, big heavyweights do too. Like, the bigger guy will always kind of lean on the other guy, make him work harder, and like, wear him out over time. So, I don't know if that's what part of this was, because Floyd's, the fight was full of, like, clinches and stuff, which is, like, where you get in and, like, hug him.
A lot of hugging.
Did you just say war hugging?
I said a lot of hugging. Hugging.
I mean, it's pretty much war hugging. But, yeah. No, so I think Floyd even said this Logan kid is a lot better than he thought. He thought he was going to come in here and lay this kid out on the canvas, but he stuck with it. So my question for you guys is: did any of you see any highlights from that, and what are your opinions on it?
No, I just saw hugging. That's it.
Just a lot of hugging.
No, I did follow the when he fought KSI. Because one of my friends was like obsessed with KSI, so like I watched like all Logan's training stuff, and I know he like takes it really seriously.
Oh,
so
he moved to Puerto Rico to get away from the distractions of LA.
Yeah, Mans came to like take it, like he's not like a lot of the fights or like these boxing things have been like so like half-assed, but
the
like
YouTube versus TikToker ones. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
that.
But I know that he at least, like, I mean...
he's totally serious about this.
Yeah.
It's really... He's grown up a lot. Like, he was the guy who filmed the body in the Suicide Force, but that person who he was, and the guy he is today, if I was his friend or something, I'd be proud of how much he's grown, Like, his brother is a degenerate. Jake is a degenerate. Even during their press conference, Jake was like starting stuff. While Logan was like talking to Floyd and stuff like that, he like came up and like untied his shoe on stage. He he confronted Floyd in the back and like stole his hat or something, and then got beat up by security.
Listen, that's what happens when teenage boys get money and power. They do stupid shit so that they can stay relevant when they're like pieces of shit.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, but,
Mayweather fought the wrong Paul, bro. Like, everybody wants to throw hands on Jake, bro. Like,
Jake wanted to get in a fight with him. The thing is, so I've been listening to a couple people talk about this, One guy,
He
the
got
Wade
arrested.
Concept. Shout out to the Wade Concept. Is he's a big boxing analyst guy. He's been looking at all this like YouTuber fight stuff. He said Jake's form is terrible. He fights with his hands down and shoots from the hip a lot of the time. So I don't know how he lasted that long like that. But he's also just huge compared to Floyd, so I'm not surprised in some respects. But apparently Jake is like the better boxer, you know, like more like form wise and stuff. Like that punch he landed on Ben Askren, that like hook over the left arm, that was a good punch, you know. So I don't know where I'm going with this. I just think that it's interesting that the two of them went from Vine to YouTube to now actually taking the professional boxing seriously. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if
one
Jake
more serious
really
than
takes
the
it
other.
seriously though.
Jake
I
moved
think
too. Jake has been trying literally everybody he can get his hands on.
It's a weird end game for like YouTubers because like they'll either end up as like musicians or boxers.
Yo, I swear every TikToker thinks that they can sing, and it's just so annoying, bruh. They're like ruining the music industry, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. If Hollywood if the TikTokers are the catalyst that blows up Hollywood, more power to them, in my opinion.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just the only reason that their stuff is blowing up is because they already have like a name for something else,
An
and
army
they're
of
kind of
12-year-olds.
using that.
An army of 12-year-olds to pump their numbers.
I know, but they like suck.
Yeah.
So that's it
And
nowadays.
There's singers and songwriters that have just so much better stuff that just don't go anywhere because
it's all about numbers instead of talent, which sucks.
It's all a media game. Man. Like if you can be the worst at something, if you have a good media team, you can sell it. You know.
Yeah.
That's how socialists are made. But no. So I mean, like, you know, who's like some really terrible person at their job?
In what regard?
In like, I don't know, music, let's say.
In music.
2 songs you just... I dislike Katy Perry. I don't think many of her songs are good. I don't know if that's a hot take. I just dislike Katy Perry. Her marketing team has kept her relevant for how many years now? When did Fireworks come out? You know?
I think Fireworks is like her only banger. Fireworks is her only banger.
I hate Fireworks with a passion. Honestly, I hate that song so much. Her voice annoys me for some reason.
I think Dixie D'Amelio's worst in every regard.
I didn't even... I know...
any of the lyrics of any of her songs.
Wait, who's that?
Sometimes I don't want to be happy. Just let me be sad. That is like the chorus of her song.
Wait, who's Dixie? I just know about Charlie.
It's her older sister.
Just kidding. She's called Charlie's sister.
Oh,
I have no idea. I don't know why the hell she became popular in the first. It's just because she's the sister of her other like most popular.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone is hating on Charlie D'Amelio now too.
She just fucking dances and that's it.
Right, and everyone's mad at that. And
I mean, it is literally the same dance for like
the same dance and everything. What's so special about it?
A slightly different dance.
Girl, she used that. She used that, and now she has partnerships with like all types of things. Like she has her own fucking drink at Dunkin', and then has another drink at Dunkin'.
Oh my god!
Hey, you know what? Shout out to her for getting the bag though.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta give her that.
Her team, whoever is her like media team, bro. This girl.
They're putting in the work.
They got
the something though. It gives me hope.
This girl is how old, and she's already probably got like millions.
Yeah,
she's already set for retirement.
All that stuff gives me hope that untalented people like myself and all of them, literally every single one of them, can make it big somehow. You know.
Oh my god!
Anyone can be a millionaire.
That's my thing though. I don't think I'd ever want to make it big because I like fuck up all the time.
Oh, you know, I would hate
the entire world seeing my fuck ups. You know
I would despise making it big, but I would like the money that comes with that.
Yeah, but there are other things you can do, like behind the scenes.
OnlyFans.
No,
Hell yeah.
Not OnlyFans.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just make an OnlyFans account and post Minecraft Let's Play.
Yeah.
Shittiest
OnlyFans
mic quality.
Minecraft. Oh, absolutely.
I'll do the same, and I'll post modded Minecraft Let's Plays.
Or cornering the market, boys. Cornering
Hell
the
yeah.
market. I'll do
Minecraft account coming soon.
I'll just post exclusively Hypixel stuff.
I'll speedrun the bedroom. Premium on my OnlyFans.
Oh my!
We're getting the
gosh.
world record, bro. We're getting the world record. No cheating.
All you need is an imposter Sosamogus thumbnail, and you're good.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake.
my
got
god.
I have like 5 of them already pre-made.
All you need is a sussy baka on your thumbnail, and then that's it.
Oh, the pain I feel is immeasurable. There are no words in the English lexicon to describe how much I despised every word of what you just said.
Oh my god.
I bet you there's at least 2 words.
You sigh right now. I just want to let the viewers know Steven has said this specific phrase, and it's hurt me a lot. So
yeah, no, I got it from what's his name? Urban Rescue Ranch. He always starts his videos like, "What's up, you sussy Fortnite Wizard 101 League of Legends Let's Play Minecrafters?"
it originated from a toothless black dude on TikTok who would just get super up close with the camera, trying to speak high pitch, saying, "I don't want to say it again. I hate it. I don't want to say it again."
SB,
you get
for
it.
Sure. SB. I don't know.
SB, yeah.
I honestly, I remember back in the day, I used to say, the world needs a plague to come in and just wipe out the idiots. Clearly, that didn't work, so I think we're just moving straight on to the crusade.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
And we just need Thanos to exist.
No.
It's time
Thanos-
to retake the Holy Land.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, sharpen my sword.
Absolutely. I don't doubt that you have one under your bed or something.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Or you can still one
Christian,
at once.
Coming soon.
Like, I'm not surprised, Christian, if you have just like any random thing lying around. Just it's not even shocking anymore. It's just like a normal thing. It's like,
Nothing
yeah.
you can do will surprise me anymore.
yeah, there's a gun. There was a gun in my cereal. I'm like, okay.
It's like one of those little like superhero toys.
I sleep in a tank every night. Okay,
Oh my god.
cool.
I don't want to
Very
sleep in a tank. Oh, that sounds cool.
Doesn't sound very comfortable though.
It's cramped and very uncomfortable.
Unless you're like really
Maybe.
small.
Plus,
then
you're
it's
in
like-
there with at least like 2 other people, so it's even more cramped.
There's a thing called cuddling together, bro.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, bro. As long as we can still, listen. we
Cuddle in a
like
tank?
homies good night.
Homie cuddle session.
Homie
in
cuddle
the
session
M1
tank.
Abram.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. To get off the topic of the SBs, fellas, this weekend
Yeah.
is going down.
Yes,
Uh,
it is.
Oh, shit.
My first camping trip. I'm so very excited. I'm
It's
so
supposed
very
to
have
rain
excited.
fun.
the whole time.
He's growing. It's not gonna rain the entire time.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
It said rain, but like 40%. So we have a
Yeah, 40%. It ain't guaranteed.
Fair.
50%
Also,
is
we're going
guaranteed.
whitewater rafting on Friday.
Indeed we are.
Yes.
We are going on a fat hike on Thursday. Or
That's
sorry,
Saturday.
Saturday. I still don't know how to put a tent up. I was supposed to figure out how to do that. It never happened. And then, yeah, we're coming back on Sunday. So,
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited. There's gonna be 9 of us down there.
It's gonna be so fun. Party. We have to
Yeah.
go.
Ivan, I'm getting some feedback from your mic, sir.
I'm not. What?
I don't know. I could hear me in your mic. It's gone now. Anyway, yeah. So I have a big fancy new backpack to go camping with. We're gonna take it out for a test run on a hike tomorrow. Very
You're gonna put
excited.
a picture.
I have my
You're gonna
seaweed.
show the fans a picture.
I have
It's
my
possible.
female urination device.
Oh yes, you can like on the trail just go standing up.
Standing up. I tried it yesterday and it worked. It was
Well-
so cool.
On behalf of men across the world, I would like to welcome you to the Standing Up Peeing Gang. Welcome.
The only way to pee.
Indeed.
Bro.
The right way.
Once again, I say the only way to.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be.
You're not wrong.
It's gonna be so much fun, man. I have had dreams of like running out in the mountains and like coming back to like a camp or something.
And now it's gonna be a reality.
Absolutely. Also, on my mind a lot recently has been the zombie apocalypse because I just finished season 2 of The Walking Dead. Oh my god. R.I.P. Big Homie Dale. You will be missed. Not Shane though. You can choke. Although the actor played.
Spoiler alert! Come on.
Huh?
Spoiler alert!
Listen, if you haven't seen it by now, you deserve to be spoiled. Okay?
I'm kidding. I was kidding, bro. Who hasn't seen it at this point?
Me, apparently. I've started season 3. They got to the prison. And then the last thing I saw was Herschel got his leg chopped off. Big sad. By the way, I love Herschel's beard at the beginning of season 3. I don't know if he's going to live to the end of the season, but if he does, it's fantastic beard. I support 100%. By the way, I can hear my computer's fan through my headphones. I sincerely apologize if the audio for this episode is doggy doo-doo. What was I going to say? So running off into the mountains is going to, I don't know. It keeps me up at night, so I can't imagine what being outside is going to be like at night, thinking about zombies coming to eat all my friends. It's really not going to be good for the old mental.
It's going to be really funny. Someone's going to prank you, and it's going to be hilarious.
Here's the thing. My fight or flight response leans heavily towards fight, and I really don't want to break somebody's jaw. But if y'all want to be trifling with me, I make no promises for my self-control.
Here's another issue, though. A lot of us are coming strapped.
I am too, buddy.
It's going to be worse. It's going to be an even worse.
It's going to be a bloodbath. And then it's going to be the next morning. I'll be like, oh, God, what have I done? You know?
And then you're going to go run off into the mountains.
Listen, all I'm saying, I would like to formally request that y'all don't mess with me for the duration of this long weekend.
You, and I think it's going to be really
Ivan's not going to be there, because if he was, he would be dead. But
no, I'm saying he's going to sneak onto the campsite when you least suspect it, and he's going to make some walker noises, and you're going to kill him. It's going to be funny.
Christian, bring a Bluetooth speaker. Go to Steven's tent.
I'm just gonna play the fucking incredible
Pod Zombie. Instead
Full
of walkers.
that would be buzzing.
Fuck, that's everything. That's so funny.
Dude,
Steven gets crept up by the Incredibles.
Honestly, that was my favorite Pixar movie. I gotta say, The Incredibles. When I was a wee lad, I wanted to be in that family, dude. It was so cool.
Who'd you see yourself as? Oh wait, Dash, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not the dad, I'm not the mom, I'm not the baby, I'm not the sister, I'm the guy. I'm just the guy being the dude. So Dash was my homie. Violet was
runner,
cool.
You're a track star.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Yeah, no, you can run, bro. You can run.
Yeah, I need to get back and run though. Speaking of running, I'm working out like an animal. Unfortunately, I've been working out with the intent to lose weight. And unfortunately, I've been building muscle instead of burning fat. And I now weigh more than when before I started getting back into working out. So that's not great.
It's definitely your diet, bro.
Yeah, I mean, partial, yeah. But, like, I was 200, now I'm 209. I mean, I can bench more, I can curl more. The triceps are looking nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know if you guys can see my camera right now, but there's a definite, like, step out, like, right here. Which feels kinda cool to have, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I could look that good and weigh, like, 20 pounds less, it'd be fine. Although, I'll be honest with you, being in this room for this long recording this podcast is making me lose about 10 pounds of water weight, so we'll see where we are.
Gimme!
Absolutely.
I don't think I want to see you skinny. That would be scary.
Who, me?
That's like terrifying. Oh
you're
no.
you're already like average weight.
No, I'm
Seeing
not.
you
I'm above average.
skinnier.
I'm above
Just
average.
seeing you
Oh.
skinnier would
No,
put
like Skinny Steve, bro, like
Pure
Twig
fear.
Steve, that's nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
that's pure nightmare.
No, I'm
It's
not
like
gonna be
Mario-
a twig. I'm gonna be ripped.
It's like Mario
That's what I'm
without his
saying,
mustache.
If you were like skinny, like a twig, that would be scary. Like
No.
who the fuck is that?
I never really was, except when I was like in the first grade. Not like, but Christian, you've grown up with me your entire life. You've seen me
Yeah.
thinner. You've seen me a lot thinner.
It wasn't twig. That you still looked close to what you do now.
I mean,
Your shape hasn't changed.
Well, yeah, my head looks the exact same. By the way, speaking of my head, I'm getting a haircut finally, either tomorrow or Wednesday. At long last. It's down to my mouth if I really pull it down, except for the part where it's like super curly, so it's like actually staying up, which is kind of cool. But
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, no, it's I desperately need it. I look pretty homeless. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know man, I just want to get ripped, man. Like I got if I just lost. If I got back down to 177, where I was for literally all of high school, every single physical, I was like 177, 177, 180, 177 for like all of high school, freshman to senior year. And like I stayed consistent, and I looked good. I found pictures of me from prom, and like the skin was tight. You couldn't see the muscles because I was wearing like fancy clothes and stuff, but like I didn't look like a wimp. But I also didn't look a little chunky like I do now, and it was just.
You were good at prom, bro.
Yeah, no, I look good. I want to get back to that. That is the goal. That is the dream. That's what we're working towards. Also, it'll help me to run better for the Spartan race if I don't, have to carry around 200 pounds of blubber. So. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with this. I was like, I'm back on the grind, boys. I'm back on the grind. Second dose of the vaccine took me out for like a couple days, but we're back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, if you really want to work on like speed and all, I got a couple like I have like some weighted bands that I put on whenever I run, and I ordered like a weighted vest I was gonna start using for when I run too.
Nice, so. Dude. I want to get one of those pole sleds with like a harness on it. Found one on Amazon. It's only like $50.
Funny enough, my brother actually has a parachute.
Oh, where? Oh, he does football, right?
Yeah.
Nice. How big is he now? Because last time I saw him, he was like up to my chest in like the first grade.
Well, he is now like 6'2", 225 pounds. His neck is about as wide as his head. He's got a little. He's a little chubby, but for the most part, that's all muscle.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Jeez. That's terrifying.
No, not really.
Because I remember how he looked the last time I saw him. I'm gonna see him again and just drop dead out of sheer terror.
Nah, it's not bad. Don't worry.
Alright, Doug. I'm trusting you. Boys, done anything interesting in the last, since we last spoke?
Well, since we last spoke yesterday, I have actually done a lot of productive things.
Look at you, buddy.
Like, I cleaned my room, I got some more shit for camping, I did a light workout before I went out to run some errands. And right after, I'm about to jump right into the big boy workout, the one that's going to make me regret living.
Those are the best kinds of workouts. I'm telling you right now. If I can move my arms tonight, I've done this next workout I'm about to hit after this wrong.
Exactly.
If I can make it up the stairs, something went wrong somewhere.
If I'm not begging for mercy at the end of it, then I fucked up somewhere.
Absolutely. Bro, I want to get us out, the Spartan gang. I want to get us out to do trail runs and stuff, because we got to start getting some conditioning in.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm thinking trail runs, miles of fun, which is 4 laps of 4 corners, which is just one hell of a workout.
Oh,
A little required weightlifting, some little calisthenics work, Get all that in. I also have a spear that we can train with for the spear throw event.
okay.
I got for my last birthday, I got like a replica spear for the Spartan.
Nice. Ooh, speaking of, do you have a pull-up bar?
I have, Sarah's gone. She has work, I think. But, I have monkey bars in my backyard I use to do pull-ups sometimes.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's not the best because, like, it's a wooden swing set, right? So I grab the monkey bars with, like, the side grip, so I'm not able to do, like, an actual regular pull-up or chin-up or
And
something.
grab the actual wood itself.
It's like I can't get my hand. It's kind of thick, and my hands aren't the largest.
Okay, well, if you could do a pull-up that way, you can do a normal one on, like, a proper bar, like, no problem. Trust me on that.
Yeah. But I also have, there's, like, trapeze hanging off it. There's, like, swing, trapeze, swing. So what I do is I'll do, incline pull-ups to kind of, like, get the back strength up, because that is probably my weakest point right now. But I'll put my legs out and, like, do a incline pull-up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Good body weight and stuff. And I can actually do that one the right way with, like, having my hands in the right orientation because the handles are on a swivel. But yeah. I'm very excited for the Spartan race. We need to figure out when exactly we're doing that because doing it without having a date in mind is kind of rough.
Yeah.
You don't know when you like if you have the deadline. There's a sense of urgency to everything.
That's
like,
true.
I can't slack on this last mile because I got 1 month to get in shape or something. So
Very fair.
yeah. Ivan, what about you? Did anything crazy the last couple days?
Well, we did see I convinced you to watch one of the biggest, the biggest blockbuster of this year.
Oh yes. Godzilla versus Kong. Lizard versus monkey.
Yeah.
I was team monkey. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Fantastic movie. I'm a fan.
Very fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the visually speaking, that movie was just a masterpiece.
Oh no, they really worked hard on this movie. Like, it had a lot of delays. It was supposed to come out like last year in 2020, but like due to COVID, no, not really COVID. It's more so like the film wasn't as perfect as the director wanted it to be, so they just took another like few months. It has so many like date changes.
And you know what? You love to hear that. You love to hear that they care enough to make it good. And you know why else it was good? It didn't have all that other extra oogity boogity social justice warrior.
Yeah, no oogity boogity bullshit.
It was just big monster fight big monster, then fight. The new challenger has entered the building.
Like, that's literally every other movie in like this specific like cinematic universe. It's all just about like giant monsters doing shit. Like that. That's basically it. That's why I love it so much.
And
like,
you know what, fellas, that's all you need. That's
really all you need. But this actually like pertains back to like versus from what we talked about in the beginning, like Floyd Mayweather.
Which one of those would you consider Logan to be Paul. Floyd Mayweather in that scenario?
Well, I know Floyd was small, yeah, but like, who won actually that fight? I only heard
there wasn't a winner.
There was no winner, although from what I've heard of people analyzing the fight, because they agreed to no winner for some reason. It was Floyd, dude.
Without it,
I could tell
from
what I heard of Logan just hugging.
I heard some people say that Logan definitely won like 2 rounds in there. But that's always been Floyd's thing. He'll always download your moveset then destroy you.
Yeah, no, if anything, maybe I can agree with like first 2 rounds, but after that,
It's all Floyd. It's
it,
all Floyd.
it was all for it. But again, I still gotta give props where props are due. Logan, the fact he didn't go down, the fact he took that shit, the fact he was still standing by the end of that last
Standing
round,
and hugging.
you gotta give him that. Not many people can say that they were still standing after
Not many
that.
people can say they got in a ring with Mayweather for 8 rounds, man.
That list is extremely small. So,
For like
the
comparison's sake.
fact he made it on that list is props in it of itself.
You know, for like comparison's sake, I can't really compare. I guess like the size differences with like Godzilla and Kong, they're both like I guess evenly matched up. Like
I'd
Godzilla
say
being a bit bigger.
Godzilla's
But,
like the
like-
OG though. He just took on the Muto and Ghidorah and
Yeah,
Rodan,
took on a
whatever.
bunch of monsters. Yeah,
So he's probably Mayweather in this scenario.
it's like he's had experience. He's had
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, yeah, no. So Kong versus Zilla or Zilla. Is it Zilla versus Kong or Kong versus Zilla?
Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's very recent. Yeah, if you haven't, go check it out. 100%. You just want a fun movie without
Big-
any of oogity boogity stuff.
big monster
then-
punched big monster.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
That last scene was so cool too. The last scene was so good. It was
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
no, for sure. Yeah, no, I gotta get you to watch King of the Monsters
You do.
as well.
You do.
Yeah.
Indeed, we shall. We shall. I'll watch it
Mhm.
on Discord at some point when it's not, when I don't feel like I'm in like some swamp in hell in my room. Speaking of fellas,
that's
I'm
fair.
not gonna lie to you. I am burning up over here, so I think we're just gonna move on
Yeah,
to some music
fair.
recommendations so I can get the hell out of my room and let my poor computer cool down because at this point I would like to apologize again for the jet engine I got going on. But without further ado, 3 songs.
you
for
wrote-
this
you wrote it down.
I did. I have these things ready.
Nice.
I always have these things ready. Today we're going a little analog on them. All right. So first song, I've been on a country kick.
Oh my god.
A little bit. Poor Ivan. I apologize.
I'm gonna stay
Ivan.
mute.
It's a good song. It's "Would You Go With Me" by Josh Turner. It falls under what TikTok has dubbed y'all-ternative, because it's got a little bit of like a poppy kick to it. It's a fun song. I know Ivan won't agree. Oh wow, he's muted. That's crazy.
He said he was ready for it.
Yeah. All right, Ivan, come back. That's the last country song.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
'Cause I know I. Okay.
Yes, I know you can't see what I'm holding up to the camera now, but yes. Next song is "Would That I" by Hosier. This song makes me feel like speeding down a country road
dear.
at 70 miles per hour, windows down, with some good people in the car, just headed towards an adventure. That's what this song makes me feel. And if a song
I
can
guess-
make me feel that way, it's instant Hall of Fame
You know,
territory.
I added that to my playlist, bro.
I think I know for a fact you're going to be blasting that on the way to the campsite.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy. But it's highway driving the whole way through beautiful scenery. So you know what? Whoever's riding with me better get ready. And then last but certainly not least, I'm pretty sure I've recommended this song before, but I was listening to it again last night. I just remembered how good it is. "Stupid Deep" by John Bellion, especially the acoustic version.
Hell yeah.
John Bellion is by far my favorite artist, and just, it's just a good song. It always makes me feel some type of way. Other songs by him that are amazing are "Luxury," "Blue," "Good Things Fall
Yeah, you're a
Apart."
huge John Bellion fan.
I was in his top, I think, like 1 or 2% of listeners last year. Spotify, like that Spotify recap thing. I was in like the top 1 or 2% of John Bellion listeners. Just because all I did was put his albums on repeat, because every single one of them is fire. But yeah, fellas, we got anything else to say?
All I gotta say is this has been one hell of a week,
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
I hope that this weekend is gonna be even doper of a week.
Absolutely.
Y'all have fun there.
I will.
Is all I'm gonna say.
We'll
Yeah.
take pictures. We'll take pictures.
All right.
The next
yeah.
one, I'll probably be going on about how I will never live indoors again or something.
We'll see about that one, Chief.
We will. We will.
He's about to get his own MTV cave.
Yeah, Ivan, your thing is out now, right?
Episode 2 of my series. Yes, it is out and
Yes.
about.
Indeed,
And
it is.
the next episode will involve the main man himself, Steve, and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
my main man, Cristian, as well.
Yo.
In there. Yeah. Hasn't been worked on yet. Things are still in production of episode 3, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Episode 2 and 1 are out right now, so if y'all viewers want to go check it out, you can.
Absolutely, link will be in the description. And I just want to thank everybody for listening. And remember to live a life worth talking about, just like we're trying to do here every week, afternoon brew with the crew. Fellas, you have a good one. Bye-bye!
Let's go.
Peace.